So it's May 10th here in Heber. The last week forecasted for rain just about every day. It was very cloudy. We got a little bit of rain off and on, but I am going through the neighborhoods and seeing some drought stress. So that tells me we didn't get enough rain. And so I want to give you a few tips to go ahead and get your irrigation on and to help you really make the most of it. So the first thing I want to tell you is turn your sprinklers on. The first thing you want to do is make sure you have your sprinklers turned on, make sure all the heads are properly aligned and they're hitting the areas properly. Have it inspected. Once it's on, this time of year, you want to go, especially on an established lawn, you want to go longer time lengths of watering and less frequently days. So instead of doing 10 minutes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, go 20 minutes Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And that's a starting point, but that's going to help teach the roots to go deeper down instead of shallow feedings. So if you see right where I'm at, this area right here is really green, and I've got this moisture meter here, and then where the hose is, it's a little yellowish, it's matted down, it looks stressed. That's called drought stress. And then the area on the other side is actually really green again. So let's take a look. I dropped this moisture meter here, and I recommend you get one of these off of Amazon because this is really going to tell you what you need to do. But if you see that, we're actually the white one up there, moisture, we're at level 5, we're at moist. If it's too far into the wet zone, you could cause fungal issues. If it's too dry, it's going to cause drought stress like we have over there. So I've got a 5 here. Now, this area where I turned the hose on, I ran that meter and I got a 1. And the area next to it, where it's nice and green, I got a 5. So what that tells me is I've got that's getting adequate, not enough adequate. And so the smartest approach, instead of just running this whole front lawn because of one spot and running it all for 20 minutes, is to hand treat. Just put a little hand unit or a small sprinkler like that on that area. And maybe for the next 1 to 2 weeks, it gets double. So if the whole zone is on 20 minutes, maybe that runs just normal 20 minutes, and then you go ahead and spot treat the weak areas for an extra 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes per watering. The important thing is just keep taking your meter and checking it. And if you find it inconsistently, just keep trying to balance it out. And then over time, you'll get it figured out. And so that's about it for this time of year. Just try to keep it wet. If you do get some rain, you can dial it back a little bit. But overall, the lawns they're a lot thirstier than what people think right now.